Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. Let's get into your love reading. Spirit, what's the tea for Sagittarius in love this week? What is significant? What do we need to know? What's going on with the Sagittarian collective in love this week that's important to bring to the table, to get more messages on, to get more detail for the Sagittarius collective? As always, Sag, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, like the video if you enjoyed the content, if it resonates. It's a free donation to the channel. It's super appreciated, and it really, really helps the channel grow. So thank you guys in advance. Also, be sure to keep an open mind and check out the other signs in your chart to get additional messages, as this is general, so not every message will resonate, and that's just fine, okay? Spirit, what is the romance angel message for Sagittarius in love this week? What is the message for Sag in love this week? If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading or donating to my channel, check out the description box below. All that information is listed there, okay? Wow, this one keeps trying to come out, and it finally came out by itself. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Bottom of the deck is, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I always get like Leo energy with that playfulness. I also get Sag and Aries. So I do feel like you could be dealing with another fire sign, or there's just heavy fire sign energy kind of emanating here. It doesn't have to be the signs, so don't get too hung up on that. But I do feel like a lot of you need to kind of just, I don't want to say lighten up, but there's a need to really just go back to like the time when things were simpler, right? Less stressful, less heavy, so to speak. I'm not saying don't take your relationship seriously or whatever, but some of you just need like to have fun. Get in tune with your inner child for some of you, okay? The lovers and their feelings for you this week. Dang, Gemini energy. We got the Six of Pentacles for how they're viewing you. 66 coming out already. That could be significant, okay? All right, their potential next actions. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. Okay, I'm not mad at it at all here. And then their overall energy. We do have the Nine of Swords. Some overthinking going on, I feel the need to say. But overall, not a bad energy at all. We have the lovers and their feelings for you. You are the first sign to get that this week. There's only 3 signs to go, baby. So that's definitely beautiful. Somebody could have a difficult decision to make when it comes to love. Okay? And it could be to follow their heart. What's for their highest good? Okay, that yin and yang energy I'm getting. All right, we got the Three of Wands. Something else that didn't flip over. I'll see you in a minute. Give me one more, Spirit. Thank you. With the Strength card, Leo energy. And we also had the Ten of Wands. 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Strength card. Okay. I mean, this is somebody who holds themselves back, even if there's like strong carnal desires they have in some way, shape, or form, be it for you, somebody else, multitude of things, okay? This is somebody who really, really practices strength and self-discipline. They have a lot of personal power, okay? To the point where they could hold themselves back from you a little bit because they have a fear of things going too far, being taken too far, things becoming burdensome, things becoming too heavy, like I said. And they kind of fear that, right? So somebody who could see themselves having long-term with you, seeing themselves have a lasting future with you, a very bright one at that. But they kind of want to see how things are going to play out. Right? They don't want to make things too heavy, too deep, dark. And so they do hold themselves back because of that. Okay? And it could be because something took a dark turn for them in the past. It could be a multitude of things. They're viewing you as the Six of Pentacles. Coming out right away was the Five of Swords. Okay? The Four of Pentacles and the Empress. So Taurus energy is here as well as Libra. This is somebody who may feel like you kind of have a hidden agenda, or like you did, okay? But like, I mean, with the Empress, for how they're viewing you, you are looking drop dead beautiful, gorgeous, or handsome to this person, regardless of your gender. This person is like, there is no one looking better than you. There is no one more attractive physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally than you, right? You are everything wrapped into one. You check off all the boxes. And they know that radiates off of you, and I feel like they know that, you know, they can't take forever, because a diamond like you isn't going to be available for the rest of their life, right? Like, people recognize the beauty of someone like you. 33 could be significant. This is somebody who feels like you are a little bit stingy with your emotions, and they feel like you could be because you're a little bit bitter. You're a little bit resentful. Something could have happened in your past. They also feel like it's always some sort of like tit for tat with you this week. Okay? And they could be a little bit paranoid or fearful, worried that it's because you're getting to someone else too, not just them. Okay? Queen of Pentacles and their potential next actions. Was clarified by the Queen of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we have the Empress. Don't take this message if it's not for you, but for some of you, this could be same-sex relationship. Obviously, that's not the case for everybody. Don't shoot the messenger. No big deal. Just don't take it if it's not your message. Okay? It's not that big of a deal. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Well, there could definitely be more than just the two of you in the mix, right? With all those court cards that just came flying out for their potential next actions. I mean, it's all court cards. It doesn't have to be people. I don't know, this is somebody who wants to get in touch with their inner child or wants to be playful. They want to kind of go back to a time when things were simpler, more innocent, more like carefree. And I feel like ultimately that's what this person plans on potentially trying to do with you in the future. If things don't work out like that, I do feel like they could potentially choose to pursue something a little more fresh, a little bit more lighthearted and fun. Because I do feel like this could be somebody who tends to steer away from things being too serious. Like, they almost can't handle it. For others of you, they could definitely be choosing to do some inner child healing to help them kind of be able to more maturely grasp or handle the connection, okay, in a more positive energy. This person could be getting some sort of information on you in the future, or keeping tabs on you or someone else, or they feel like you're doing that. Nine of Swords in their overall energy, the Star, the Four of Swords, and the Death card. So Scorpio and Aquarius is here. This is somebody healing. This person could have quite literally had some sort of procedure, some sort of surgery. If so, I do feel like they're spending a lot of time healing this week, and I do feel like things could definitely be improving with the Star card. Okay, but I do feel like this is someone who's very exhausted or sleeping quite a bit this week. This could also be somebody who is experiencing some sort of loss in their life this week. It doesn't have to be another person, but there could definitely be something significant that is coming to an end or ahead in their life this week. And so they're going through some pretty major changes. Okay, that's not for everybody. For others of you, this is just somebody who kind of overthinks things and starts to think the worst and just has fears that maybe aren't even necessarily warranted this week. So I do feel like your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides, universe, source, whatever you believe in, is trying to call upon you to have patience with this person, because I do feel like they've got some stuff going on this week, even if it's not necessarily something that's actually physically happening, because the Seven of Pentacles is also at the bottom of the deck, which speaks on patience. It speaks on contemplation. It speaks on really knowing that the juice is the juice worth the squeeze, you know? What you've been investing in will in fact have results, but having to have that patience to get there. So those are the messages, Sag. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button to like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Check out your other signs. Get those additional messages that are probably significant to you. If you want to get a hold of me to book a reading or donate to the channel, that's all listed below in the description box. Enjoy your week, my loves, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.